Hey, you with the face! Have you seen some of our reactions before and really enjoyed them? Are you also an artist? If so, and you've made fan art of me or both of us, please send it to ZMonster44 on DeviantArt. We love seeing the talent and various styles artists have, and by showing it in our reactions, hopefully more people will find and enjoy your work too. Now, I won't hold you any longer, so let's start the video!
Warning, the following video contains MLP related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Really?
Yes.
Well, on that note, hello everyone, Brony Monster here, and me and the hiccuping and giggling Z are back with Season 7. This time around we're taking a look at Episode 6, and for the life of me I've forgotten what the hell it is called. Forever Philly, there we go.
That one, that's what it's called. You did it.
Yeah, Forever Philly, I almost forgot the name. My bad. I only know one thing about this episode.
That it's an episode.
But no shit, but I only know one thing, and that Rarity's involved. That's the only thing I know about it.
I like Rarity.
Yeah, she's a lot better now. You know,
like I said in the last reaction, I'm like, I hated Rarity.
Yeah, I know. In the past, Rarity was a little snobby and stuff, and it kind of shows a little bit when you saw, like, I forgot to mention this last episode, but when you mentioned not liking Rarity so much in the past, that was a very good point, because Rarity's friend that she brought over in the last episode, I can actually understand why the Rarity of the past was an acquaintance of him. Because back in the past, she was a little bit more like him.
Yeah.
Like, she was still generous.
Now that she's not,
yeah.
it's just looking at Rarity in the past and looking at Rarity now. You're just like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, like, in the past,
sure has improved.
In the past, Rarity was still generous, but, like, I don't know, she still had that, like, I don't know, like, she had that, like, ego, but not, like, fully out there kind of ego, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
My opinion is of the uppest of classes and that kind of thing.
Yes.
Now she's a little bit more down to earth, you know, after she got kicked in the legs a bunch of times.
Oh my gosh. Like the few times she's been in Canterlot, she's got so bad. It was just so bad. Like, everybody was so snobby, and she's just like, I don't like these people.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, so right before we start this, I do want to just point one other thing out. In the last episode, I had jokingly, because I only expected at most one person to do this, I had made a request for a type of fan art. And that was Z holding a Kit Kat bar above me and me trying to get it. I expected at most one person to do it. I'm pretty sure I got either 6 or 7 different artists who sent these things in.
Oh.
I got like 2 or 3 different sketches of it, and then like 2 of them in like full out colored. And I'm like, oh my gosh, people really took to this whole Kit Kat thing. And it got to the point where, see, I kid you not, like yesterday I went to the grocery store, and like it was super busy, but I was so tempted to just take a picture of a big Kit Kat bar they had on there, like, I have the Kit Kat. You can't stop me. I was so close to doing it.
I will transport myself to where you live, to your house, and I'll be like, hey, you ain't getting this Kit Kat.
I can't wait till we're together again. I will purposefully buy a king size Kit Kat bar, and I'll just be like, it's mine. And when you try to reach it, I'm like, nope. Like, payback.
I will climb up you like a ladder, okay?
So yeah, I felt like I had to mention that. All of you guys, like, in general, I love all of you guys who send in this fan art, but like the fact that so many of you guys took to that little bit there, I just couldn't help but crack up every time I saw one of them. And see, I don't think I remember to show you this. I had to show you this later on, but one person actually sent in a sketch of me and you as our animals that we said we were like.
Oh, really? Wait, what did we say we were like? Oh yeah, I was a sloth and you were...
I was a bear.
You were a bear, yeah.
Someone made a sketch, and they linked it to me, and it's a sketch of me as a bear, and you're the sloth, and you're like curled up inside me while we're sleeping.
That is adorable.
I saw that, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
You need to show it to me. You need to show it to me after this
I will, and it's gonna be one of the ones that was on screen. Either it's gonna be the one in the middle, or it's gonna be one of the ones you saw in the very beginning. But I digress. we've already rambled enough, but I had to get those messages out before I forgot about it because, you know.
You are all awesome and we love you. Mwah.
Exactly. Z has said it the bestest of ways. But with all that said, I think it's finally take a look at this episode. So, you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. In 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, who's that fancy guy on the right?
Ah, it's that guy. Oh, it's her. I almost forgot she was a thing.
I kind of forgot her name. Sassy Saddles? Is that
Something
it?
like that.
I gotta turn the volume down a little bit more. Man, she's like panicking.
Oh,
believe the
wow,
winter to
she
spring
is
transition is
freaking
almost
out.
here.
Oh, that's a thing apparently.
This is reminding me of Rarity whenever she has like a ton of orders at once.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Ooh, that was a nice
I'm going to have to
change in
label
voice.
all my binders right after we finish everything.
Oh my
I
gosh.
still have so
Oh,
much to do. Oh my
And Rarity is like so calm.
I like how she's the one freaking out. Rarity's just like, it's okay,
I
darling.
know.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Rarity, no reason to panic, but we seem to be temporarily low. And when I say temporarily low, I mean completely out of.
The baby blue sapphires, they arrived this morning.
Yay.
Oh, wonderful.
Classy.
Oh, what about the design for the?
And done.
Wow, you are good. And
That's why she's your
you've
boss.
outdone yourself this time. The morning sunshine tulip frock is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Look, I know you're worried about something slipping between the cracks.
It's flower themed.
Your managerial skills.
Needs more flowers.
Fabulous
That is
designs.
my opinion of that.
Have
It's flowers.
everything.
Needs more flowers.
You're right.
Needs more flowers.
There are no cracks.
Would you
Get like a
be
nice
able
white
to fetch me
rose
something
to go
really
inside the mane of the pony wearing it.
And I'll start on the elegant empire silhouette
That's why I said it.
gown.
My most certain pleasure.
I remember some things.
Yay! I'm glad you do.
Yay.
I love this picture.
Hey, Sweetie Belle.
When was the last time we had that kind of fun together? Huh? I can't remember. Has it been that
Uh-oh.
long? I guess I've been so busy running my shop. Oh no! Something, or should I say some pony is slipping between the cracks.
Uh-oh.
There's my sweet
Oh.
Belle.
Oh,
Rarity,
she misses her
the
sister.
million satin.
Oh my god, wow.
Oh! Her makeup's running.
Rarity's gonna flood out the store.
Oh.
Man.
This is when we pretended we were
Aw.
storybook princesses. And here, we
No, you
pretended
ruined the
we were on
book.
a dangerous
Oh.
yet stylish safari.
You're getting makeup stains on the book!
So
I know.
many wonderful memories.
Rarity. Ew, germs.
Oh.
Don't get into her.
Oh.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but...
Oh.
Sweetie Belle,
Rarity,
that's
I think you need to go see your
Dosa.
sister.
I miss her so much.
Then go see her.
Why don't you go visit
I actually
her?
do that a lot whenever I'm missing my siblings, actually.
Could, but between running 3 stores and the spring's issue, I couldn't possibly...
I kind of do this every now and then whenever I'm thinking about you.
Almost all the work.
Aw.
I can handle the rest.
I don't think I have that many tears, but yeah, I do actually kind of get like that sometimes.
Aw.
Point taken. I'm going to visit my sister.
Man,
Way too immediately.
her
to
eyes just
elaborate.
vacuumed up them tears.
Spend the whole day together. And we can do all her favorite things.
I'm sure she'd love that.
Oh, Sassy.
Well, she's older now, so she might like different things.
Now get out of here.
I'm going. I'm going. Hang on, sis.
Then again, they are cartoons. They probably don't age.
I will. That's not entirely true because Sweetie Belle's actually taller now compared to in the past.
Is she?
Uh huh. Sweetie Belle nowadays is actually almost caught up to Rarity in height. Hello.
Really?
In like season 1 or season 2, Sweetie Belle is like half the size of Rarity. Sweetie Belle is actually quite a bit taller. Whoa.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice save.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Let's go to the place.
We've got a job to do. Later? All right, Chip Cutter. We've done our part. The rest is up to you.
You really think I have it in me to be a sculptor?
Yeah.
Oh.
But why?
Because you look like the thing you're about to sculpt.
Because you said you weren't good at anything except getting in trouble for making sculptures out of your lunch, right?
Yeah, I can't help it.
That's because he plays with
When
food.
I look at my sandwich, it's like it's just asking me to turn it into a dragon.
Cool.
What is this slab asking you
I
to
get
turn it
behind it.
into?
I see.
He does look like a statue.
Oh
With
my
his colors and
gosh.
stuff, I love it.
Bro, you're fast.
Oh yeah. Whoa!
Oh gosh.
Ah!
Incredible! It looks just like us. We knew you had it in you, Chip.
This is way better than sandwich sculpting.
Chip,
Cutie mark.
we're proud of you.
Yeah, there we go. You're evolving.
Yay!
Yay, you evolved into
I finally
not a
found
blank
my
flank.
cutie mark.
Woohoo! All right! Yes! Way to go!
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Hmm.
Nice to know the CMC is still up to doing their
Not a
stuff.
bad way to start a day.
And enjoying every
Not
minute
a
of
bad
it.
way at all. Helping ponies is just about my favorite thing to do.
Yay.
Another satisfied client.
That you don't even get paid for, but oh well.
So
Hey,
who's
Gabby
up
Gums is on the wall.
next? Pretty sure it's Zipperwell. She needs help reconnecting with her cutie
Her
mark.
name's not Gabby
Three
Gums.
Shut up, I know, I realized that after I said it.
Swinging by. Well,
I can't remember her name, fuck.
Right
I said I wanted to say
It is Gabby.
now.
I know, what's up? Ah.
Wow.
Hello.
You are
Hey.
good. Come on in, Zipperwell.
Zipper roll?
Okay, so what seems to be the problem exactly? It's my puppy, Rippy.
She's
We
being
used to
time
be
tiara
so
eyes.
close.
That's her.
In fact, I got my cutie mark the day I found him and took him home.
Oh, she's got a
But
thick
now,
accent.
It's like he
Oh.
wants nothing to do with me. Don't you worry. You've come to the right place. The Cutie Mark Crusaders are on the job. Trust us. Before you know it, you and your puppy will be back to being besties. You have the CMC guarantee. No matter
Well, at
what
least
it
he got
takes,
Babs on the
we
wall.
promise you'll have our full
That's a character I haven't
attention.
forgotten.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Whoa!
whole day with a little sister. Rarity?
Oh, so Rarity's gonna be getting it away with the
no.
CMC
So
business.
sorry, dear. You're tiny. I didn't even see you there.
You're
Turned to get
tiny.
Carried away with my entrances. Blah-blah. Rarity, what are you doing here? I am here to spend the day with you. I'm so excited I could practically faint. You don't happen to have a fainting couch in here, do you?
Oh, for frick's sake.
No.
Oh.
Oh, of course not. It's a treehouse. That would be Tragosh. Right. Well, I sure am happy to see you. And spending the day with you does sound like a lot of fun,
But...
I'm kind of right in the middle of something important. I have responsibilities and... Oh.
yeah.
Go on, Sweetie
Aw.
Belle. We've got this covered.
I don't think you do.
Spend time with your sister.
If you take away Sweetie Belle, then it's just CM instead of
You
CMC.
sure you two can handle our client here?
Well, it's still Cutie Mark Crusaders
I
because
know.
there's more than one.
Right, I know, but I mean, like,
Thanks. I think.
they're like the Three Musketeers, though.
Ooh, you have mints to offer
So it'll be
your
two musketeers.
clients. How professional.
Bro, Rarity. You need to stop
Are
acting
you
so
sure
dorky.
You two got this? We have it handled. Oh my. Look at this wall of satisfied customers.
That you don't get paid for.
You girls
Why
really
is
have
Big
come a
Mac
long
and
way.
Cheerly on there?
Well, all right.
Was it Big
then.
Mac?
But
Yeah,
let
Big
me
Mac
know
and
if you
Cheerly.
need me or run into any trouble.
I saw a red pony up there, but I wasn't sure that was Big
You'll
Mac.
never guess what
They
I have planned.
weren't helping them with their like special talents or anything.
That we know of. They might have happened off screen.
But both of them are in the same picture. It's like they're referring to like the Hearts and Hooves Day episode, and I was just like, no.
I don't know.
What?
Rarity,
It's
please.
just, I know how much you love these puppet shows. I did. Oh, it's just like old times.
She's older, I warned you.
Greasy popcorn. It's like no time has passed at all.
Oh my gosh, this dog is not having
Pepper.
it.
Come on.
Pepper.
apart.
What?
The old switcheroo.
Banana peels are so
This
very,
this
very slippery.
this reminds me a lot of the puppet shows used to go on in my mother's work. When I was
They
a-
actually, they're actually
What's the matter,
used to be like a puppet show that would come to my school when I was in
guess I
elementary
just
school,
prefer Black
Yeah.
Box experimental.
and I loved those things.
At my
I
mother's-
loved them.
At my mother's work, they used to do this thing like every year.
This is
But
great.
the problem was, even though I was a kid, they would do this exact skit every single year.
Well, the
And they did
skits
it for
would
like
change
12
every
years
single year
straight.
for
As an
me,
adult,
so-
I was
for-
like,
for
why?
my school.
I was just so annoyed that they did it for 12 years straight without changing
Be
anything.
back here again? Do I know my
Well,
baby
they
sister or do I
for
know
my school they
baby
like
sister?
changed the skits every year, and they were all
Where is
amazing
here?
to me as an elementary school
Oh,
student.
stop being
Yeah.
so
I mean, at least
silly.
yours changed.
You know
Mine
this is
didn't.
your favorite ice cream shop.
Although mine wasn't school related, so.
Oh, right. From when I was a little filly. And I can
Rarity,
the
she's
original
growing
food
up.
to come out of
Freaking
retirement to
keep
make
up
you
with the
your
times.
all-time favorite dessert.
Time has passed. She's practically a freaking adult now.
Oh my!
What the?
Well,
What?
she's probably like
I
12 by now,
remember
isn't
being
she?
Much bigger.
I don't know.
Well, go ahead.
I don't really know what pony ages and how they work.
Well, that was one tasty bite. Still a little hungry though. We can get another sundae. Chocolate with rainbow sprinkles, perhaps? I was thinking something more like a salad. A salad?
Yes.
It's so practical. Oh, I guess another scoop would be fine. One more Philly Clown surprise, please.
Man, these freaking tiny food things are just so annoying.
Mm.
Didn't you learn your lesson when you were in Piggy Pie in that other episode?
Over here.
This dog doesn't want you.
Aww.
You're gonna need Sweetie Belle.
Pupper! I want a pupper!
I know you will. Time will tell,
want a
but
pupper so bad.
we will get one.
I love puppers!
I know, you will get one.
I love
We-
pit
I know
bulls,
you
I
must
love
be
corgis,
bored,
We will
darling.
wait.
I love them all!
This is a very
love
long
wiener
run for
dogs.
one of Twisty Pop's balloons.
We get it, you're a dog person.
But just be patient. We'll get you your favorite
I might be a
balloon
dog
bouquet,
person
and
myself,
you'll
too.
all be waiting.
I'm sorry, Sweetie Belle. What? the-
Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? You're the good puppy.
I feel like whoever with the VA was for this person had a fun time doing that.
I have a fun time doing accents, even if I'm not good at them.
Yeah, but I mean just like the noises.
Come on, Ripley. Like this.
Do you ever think maybe the dog just doesn't want to play?
Scootaloo. See?
Where'd he go?
Squirrel.
Working.
Squirrel!
Maybe if the ball tasted better? I don't think that's it, Scoot. Doesn't look like it's going so well. I'm just gonna do a quick check with the CMCs. Well, I guess duty calls, and you have that now.
Yes.
What? Nothing. Go on. Hey, Sweetie Belle. How's your day with Rarity going? Well, it's not exactly great. What do you mean? I don't
Well-
know. It's like Rarity doesn't even know me anymore. I wish we could say our day is going better. But we can't. Seems like Zipperwill's puppy doesn't want anything to do with her.
Like she said.
I'm sorry.
I see what you mean. You know, it's an awfully big puppy. Sweetie Belle, hurry! He's making it!
He's a fully grown dog!
Gotta go.
Yeah. So she's making the same mistake that Rarity's making towards Sweetie Belle. I'm actually kind of sad I didn't think about that before Sweetie Belle said it about the dog.
And pose!
Oh, for frick's sake.
Oh, come on.
It's so ridiculous.
Hey,
Look at how annoyed Sweetie Belle is in every picture.
It's the same pose.
Sweetie Belle, you did hate the camera for all these shots.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. No.
Oh, that's right. She told you no.
You can do this.
Atta girl. No. I want to do something else.
That toy looks like it would like
What do you mean no?
he'd choke on it.
Rarity.
She almost choked on it. She's trying to squeak it.
But Sweetie Belle, what is it?
I'm not a filly anymore.
Weird all day. You used to love doing these things with me. That's just it. I used to. That's not who I am anymore.
There you go.
This isn't who I am. My cutie mark must be for something else. Because my puppy just doesn't love me anymore.
No, the dog isn't a little puppy anymore. He wants to do other things.
You love puppet shows and dressing up and taking silly photos and tiny little cloud-shaped ice creams. Really? If you still think I like doing this stuff, then maybe you don't know me at all.
Dang.
Oh.
I mean, I get that you wanted to get that message across, Sweetie Belle, but you kind of laid that on a little too harsh.
Sweetie Belle, talk to me like that.
You might not want to be hanging out in the starlight for so long.
Day of doing her favorite things. I mean, accusing me of not knowing her. I know her better than any pony.
Do you? The CMC would like to. The other CMC members would like to say hello.
But the hard truth is, my sister is being unappreciative right now. And I'm going to go and give her a piece of my mind.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, Silverwell.
Heartbroken.
What are you doing? We're Apple Bloom and Scootaloo.
I'm sure someone's gonna be shipping him with Rarity now.
He seems to like them
Yeah.
better than me anyway. Now I'm sure that's not true. It is. He doesn't like doing anything with me anymore. He
Change
didn't
it up.
even want to play with this. And all puppies love these.
But he's not a puppy.
I think that might be your problem right there. Come on.
I don't know why, but she's so damn adorable carrying that thing.
Fine Zipperwill, Ripley.
Cuckoo.
Woof, woof. It's Zipperwill. Woof.
No, I don't want a wolf, dang it. I just want to chase squirrels.
Sweetie Belle. Zipperwill. We're sorry we haven't figured this out yet. Don't worry, girls. I think I cracked this one.
I got this!
There she is.
Rarity, back off.
Oh dear. Really should have changed. No matter. I'm going to give her quite the talking to.
No. Rarity?
Right after she's done with her conversation. Anger is no excuse for poor manners after all.
There you go.
Okay, Zipperwill. What do you see? My puppy? That's not what I see. I see a full-grown dog.
Yeah.
He did get bigger, I guess. He's not just bigger, he's older too.
Yeah, just like Sweetie Belle.
You don't still play with the same toys from when you were a fool, do you? Oh. The squeaker is a little small for him now.
You think? You almost choked on it.
It's just hard for me to believe he's not the same adorable little guy I found anymore. I understand. But doing things like you used to won't turn him back into a puppy. So, what do I do? Treat him like the dog he is. And
Yeah.
find new favorite things to do together.
Exactly, like chase squirrels.
I know so. Rarity? Oh, Sweetie Belle, I heard what you said, and you are so right. About the dog? Yes, but about us, too. The truth is, I know you're not a little filly anymore, but it's just, the last time we did all of those things together, I didn't realize it was gonna be the last time.
Yeah. That's how time works.
I love doing those things with you. It's hard for me to let that go.
And you also have a lot of businesses.
Oh my gosh, this is a message for parents everywhere.
That will never
And older
change.
siblings and stuff too.
But
This is a message for parents mostly, though.
Together?
I understand that, but like some brothers and sisters will have this kind of relationship too. Yeah, get that stick out of her hair. Give me the stick! Give me the stick! Give me the
What is
stick!
it, puppy?
He likes sticks!
I mean, Ripley.
Play fetch. Nice throw. Yeah!
He did it!
It's like my neighbor's dog.
Play with a stick! He likes sticks!
Yay! Alright. Throw the stick,
Thank you, Crusaders.
and then have the dog go chase the squirrel nearby.
Problem.
Yeah.
You know, my dog actually liked playing with his toys up until he
Proud
died.
of the pony you've grown into.
Well, that's because you probably got lucky and you gave him like a really freaking awesome toy.
Always be your little sister. I have a little bit of time before I have to head back to Canterlot. Could we spend it together?
Yes. There
What would
you
a
go.
pony like you want to do?
Go bowling.
Well, I do have one idea.
Oh, hey. Big ass
Ah,
ice cream.
big ice creams!
I didn't realize your idea would be such a delicious one.
It's so
I don't know how
sweet.
I'm gonna finish this. Oh, I'll help you.
Yes. Yay!
Ah,
Nice. Nice picture. Nice freaking picture there. That's awesome.
ah.
Alright.
That's too cute.
And that was episode 6. Forever Finley.
Oh my gosh. You have no idea how much I relate to this episode.
No, I actually do. I really do. Believe it or not, I do. I know exactly how you're talking about. Mostly because we have talked about this before.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, people, others grow up eventually and they don't always like the same stuff. And like some of them, you know, eventually do actually try to become adults and want to act like adults, so don't treat them like kids.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, you're 21 years old now, but, you know, you still want to do the activities that you did when you were 11?
No, I do not.
No. No. I don't want to go see that dollhouse thing across the street.
Oh my gosh, it's a huge freaking dollhouse. You can actually feel like a doll in it. And it's like,
No.
you mean an actual house?
Yeah, basically. It's like, I'm 21 years old now. It's like, it's basically just like a regular house now. Ugh. This,
No, all the furniture is made of plastic. Like, why would I find that fun?
I don't know. I never understood that whole thing, but... Alright, so... Pretty actually a solid episode for Rarity and Sweetable. I actually was not disappointed. How about you?
I wasn't disappointed either. It was wow. And I will admit, I am kind of guilty of doing that with my siblings. I am kind of guilty because you know, they live far away. I don't get to see them very often. So they like grow up without my knowledge. And my goodness, it just feels like I don't know them anymore and I'm just sad about it.
Yeah, I kind of have that thing. I have a cousin that lives down in a different state than me. Like, I have some family member in a different state. And a few years back, whenever we used to go visit them, like, anytime we would walk over there, or drive over there, and I walk in the house, he would come over there, he's like, where's he at? Where's he at? He'd be like, he'd be like saying my name, like, looking for me and stuff. And I show up, and he's like, yeah, let's go play. Like, he would freak out every time he would see me. I was like, yeah, let's go play. And then, like, we didn't get to go down and visit for, like, 2 or 3 years straight. And then, like, the next time we went down there, he's, like, quite a bit older, and he's, like, you know, a few more years into school now. And he's like, oh, hey, man, what's up? And I'm just like, wow, that's that's quite a bit of a change. He's no longer,
oh my
like...
goodness, my little brother, my baby brother, my brother who did all these crazy things when he was little and all these adorable cutesy things is going into high school next year. I am still freaking out about that, and my dad has been talking about it for a while now, and I'm still freaking out. I'm just like, he is not in high school. He's supposed to be the cute little guy that I played with, and that he's doing these adorable things, calling a pool cue his weenus. It's just like...
What the fuck?
He learned the
part I
word
didn't need to know
weenus, and
about.
he thought it meant wiener. And so,
So stupid.
so he used the pool cue. Okay, so we were playing pool. We were playing pool in my grandparents' basement, and he he took like the biggest pool cue and like put it over his dinghy and said the biggest weenus. He was like 3 or 4 or something like that. It's just adorable. It was so funny.
I know exactly what one of my uncles would say as a response to that. My man. That would have been his response. He would have just looked at that dude, gave him the biggest thumbs up, and like, my man. I got a lot of comments in the last reaction about people like approving or like, you know, saying a lot about Fluttershy's character development.
Yeah.
Because of like how like she was able to like stand her ground and like do everything, you know, the assertive way on her own. That she didn't need any kind of like secondary opinion to be assertive. She did it herself.
Yeah.
Like, there were some people who kind of weren't, who didn't really like that kind of thing. They're like, I feel like Fluttershy was kind of a jerk or whatever. I'm just like, no, she really wasn't. But there was also a lot of people. But there was also a lot of people who were like, no, Fluttershy was actually in the right, and like the fact that she was assertive, like this is what she had to do.
I would have done the same freaking thing. Like if I had this vision and all my friends like gave me all these recommendations, like, oh, this person's great, oh my gosh, and I hired all of them, and I told them this is what I want. I even have a picture of it. Like this is exactly what I want, and they went and did their own thing. I'd be like, dudes, no, no, you are fired.
Yeah, you would have snapped a little bit faster than Fluttershy did.
Yeah, I would have actually.
as soon as you would have walked onto that plot of land and you saw that like construction piece going on there and you saw the tarp, you wouldn't have even heard them out. You just been like, "Get out!
Get out! This is not my vision. I don't care what you have to say.
Like
you all went against my wishes, knowing full well what I didn't want, and you did it anyway. So you get your asses out."
No, it's like you show up on there, like if you're in the actual episode, like you see it, and then the camera just like cuts to you, and you're like full zoomed in on the camera, so all you see is your face, and it zooms in just a little bit, and you just go, "Get out!" and you see like a little fire in your eye. It's like, "Get out!" Like that would be your response.
Oh come on, we do what you said. We're using the trees, and we're using earthy colors. Blah 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 blah. Get out.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to not rehash that whole shebang about how all 3 of those ponies were trying to find loopholes in Fluttershy's words.
I put a pillow in a cage. What's more of a hug than that? Get out.
Not a cage. I like how we're still talking about the last episode, even though we just watched this one. One final thing I will mention is that other pony in this episode. I freaking forgot her name. The one who had the dog. Her accent was pretty damn thick, but she was actually kind of adorable, especially when she carried that little squeaker toy.
Yeah, I love her.
When she carried that little squeaker toy, I was like, oh my gosh, this is freaking adorable looking.
I want to hug her. She's just so cute.
Ay. Alright, so I think if you combine all the stuff that we did in the beginning, plus what we've been doing so far, I think we rambled on way too much. So, I think we're going to go ahead and end this off here. So, overall, misses. This was actually a pretty solid episode. Not our favorite, definitely, still. But then again, you have some really good episodes to compete with. But still a solid episode. Not going to complain about it.
Yes.
So, for now, that's going to be it, everybody. And until we take a look at episode 7, this is Brony24.
And ZD.
Okay, yeah, thankfully you didn't knock your mic over this time.
I just flicked it this time.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you learned your lesson. Alright, so we will see you guys later.